Hey y'all, good morning. I wanted to let me move my little box up. There we go. So it looks like I'm looking at y'all. I just want to talk to y'all about what we did yesterday. But I want to get my beach scenery set up because it relaxes me and it makes me feel like I'm outside. We'll do this one for today. Okay. You're gonna log on to Canvas and you're gonna go to your dashboard. Get myself set up. Oh, check that out. Look at that. Okay, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so that way y'all can see what I'm doing. I didn't record in class yesterday just because it was the first day back and I figured there'd be a lot of questions and I didn't want the recording to be woo! I didn't want the recording to be interrupted by questions. So y'all will be going to whatever class period you are for science. So I'll just do period 2. So that way I can show y'all what we did. So each day when you log in, you're going to go to the home page and then you are going to click on whatever the week is for the module. So we're in week 2, so you'll click on second week. I got to remember I got to do 2 clicks. Okay. So then you're going to click second week because that's the week we're in and it will bring you to Monday's post for the second week. So the way that I have it set up is that y'all have to complete each thing before you can move on. So if you notice your screen, some of it's grayed out, it's because you have to go through each thing to start. So since we're starting a new unit, back at school, we would be unpacking the TEKS or the TEKS and kind of looking at what we're going to be doing. So we're going to do the same thing. So here's your journal copy. If you leave your journal at dad's or at mom's or at Grammy's or at your friends or something happens to your journal, here's another copy so that way you can print it out. So I put this here for you and in the instructions it tells you what page we're doing so you can just print them out if you need to. Y'all, I am lagging something fierce. I hope this isn't very weird. I feel like I'm in a dubbed movie because my mouth isn't moving with my talking. Here's the journal. So it's always going to be there at the top of the module just in case you need it to print something out. Ooh, this scenery is amazing. It's like, I feel like I'm in a video game, y'all. It's so cool. I might need to change it. Yeah, I'm going to need to change this, y'all. It's too distracting for me. So I got to go back to my typical, here it is, my relaxing. I'll do this one so it doesn't switch as much, y'all. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Y'all, I can't. This is just like typical class, y'all. It's just like a normal day in class. Okay. So what I wanted y'all to do was go through the curriculum map. So there's 3 of them, 3 kind of pages, an overview with essential questions. And then there are our I can statements. So we're going to focus on the blue ones for today or for this topic. And then the purple is part 2 of unit 1, and then the orange is part 3. So we're just going to focus on these I can statements. So take a look at those. And then this is vocab, y'all. So I highlighted in red, or I made red font for the ones that we're focusing on for this unit. So you're just going to kind of look at the topic 1 vocab, but topic 2 and topic 3 are there for you as well. So at the start of class, we just kind of went through these. I had people pop in the chat what they think we're learning about to just kind of like get us excited. Okay, let me grab my journal. Okay, y'all, so this is the journal that y'all will be using. If you didn't come and get one, come and pick one up front today. Until 3:30, I think. We had it out until 8 p.m. a ton of nights, but I think till 3:30 today, which is Tuesday, August 25th. So you're going to need this journal, and what I want y'all to do is at the top, I want you to write original essential question, and then you're going to copy down this essential question in purple. How does the study of plate tectonics theory explain topography? So you're going to write down that original essential question at the top. And then, like the blue box says on the front cover of your journal, I want you to rephrase the essential question. So down here, you're going to write rephrase DQ, and you're going to rephrase it at the bottom. I would say look up what topography means, so that way you can do a synonym or a different word for that. And then just say, how does the study of plate tectonics theory explain current topography in a different way? So rephrase it and put it at the bottom. So that's what we did to start off our unit, to see what we were learning about. And then I had people share out their essential questions that they rephrased, and all that cool stuff. So it's just like regular class, y'all, except we're on computers. Okay, so you are always going to go through until you see this like celebration one that has like a cool picture of something and it says, yay, you're all done. And also I put the dates next to them. So you're going to go, whatever the date is, yesterday was Monday, you're going to do all the ones that say Monday. So this is a little journal from Alfred Wegener. So he's German, so it looks like W-E-G, but it's actually pronounced Wegener. So say it with me. Alfred Wegener, Alfred Wegener. So here's his journal. Cool. Scientists like to write things down, take notes, collect data, make observations like we do, which is why we have our science journal. So I thought it was pretty cool that even Alfred Wegener has a science journal from 1915. So we're going to be learning about changing Earth, all about plate tectonics, mountain building, earthquakes, volcanoes, and then topography, which you're going to look up what it means. So remember, synchronous means together. So what we did was we watched this quick little video, the first 5 minutes of this video. And before we watched the video in the chat, I had people put what they thought continental drift was. So if you want to, like, on the front cover, jot down what do you think continental drift is before you watch anything, see if you're right. And then we watched 5 minutes of this video and did a free write. So what y'all are going to do is you're going to go to page 2 of your journal. You're going to open it up, and I have the page numbers at the bottom right corner. It's kind of tucked in the middle, so 2, 3. So you're going to go on this one. And then what y'all are going to do is at the top, you're going to write video notes. I forget everything's opposite of what I do. So you're going to write video notes at the top. And then towards the bottom, you're going to write gist or summary. And what you're going to do is you're going to watch the first 5 minutes and take some video notes. And then after 5 minutes, you're going to stop the video and then do a gist statement. We're going to watch the rest of the last 3 or so minutes today. Y'all, oh, that was just my water bottle. I thought it was my coffee. And then we're going to watch the other 3 minutes today, and you're going to add to your notes on this page. So watch up until about 5 minutes or so, and then write some notes as you're watching, and then do a quick gist statement. And it says 5-minute free write. So after you're done, that's kind of the gist statement. You're going to write for 5 minutes, 3 or 5 minutes, and you're going to do a gist statement. What's the evidence for continental drift proposed by Alfred Wegener? We didn't really get to that part of the video today, so you're going to skip that, and we're going to add to our notes today when we do it. So yeah, be sure to use complete sentences. We want to write like a scientist, think like a scientist, so we need to talk like a scientist. Okay, so then asynchronous. After you've completed your free write, we shared some ideas in the chat. So we talked about like parts of the video, what they learned, what y'all learned, things like that. And then I always put a little envelope for what I want y'all to turn in. So it says, don't forget to submit a picture of this free write, or you can type it into the text box, or I have a digital copy right here. So if you click this, I gave you this exact page of your journal. So if you'd rather type into it and then upload that, or get the shareable link and put that right here, then you can do that instead. So I always try to give you this and then a digital version as well. So yeah, that's there in case you need it. So one of 3 ways: take a picture, type it in the text box, or upload this digitally. And then there's just some Quizlet kind of flashcards below to kind of get your brain percolating, get you going, and then you hit next. So y'all, it seems like a lot, but I like to kind of break my pages up so that way it doesn't seem like you're just scrolling endlessly. You're going to skip this. Y'all don't have this. I did an extra page just in case the YouTube video didn't work for y'all. I did a Safari montage version. But I don't like the way the Safari montage embeds, so I prefer the YouTube. Okay, so here's the discussion post, y'all. I opened it, I think like after my second period class. So if you were in my second period class and you couldn't access it, it's because I didn't turn it on. I'm still learning Canvas, y'all. I'm trying my best. So yeah, you were going to do a quick discussion post. So it says this is a continuation from the Engage. Notice how if I move my little head, my twin, right here it says Monday, August 24th. So you're always just going to keep doing whatever the day of the week is until it tells you to stop. So in the chat, you're going to tell me, how do you think continental drift happens? So I want to know. The deal with Alfred Wegener is he was so smart and he had it all figured out except why or how it happened. So a lot of people didn't believe him. They thought he was crazy. And it wasn't until after he passed that people realized, oh yeah, the continents are moving and it's because of plate tectonics, but he didn't have the why. So I want you to tell me, if you were Alfred Wegener, what would you have said? How do you think plate tectonics or continental drift happened? And then we're going to go back today on Tuesday and we're going to respond to at least 2 posts. So I figured Monday night, give people time to post a discussion to answer the question. And then today, as the do now, we're going to go back and reply to at least 2 people. So if you were watching this late, make sure you do your discussion post and then make sure you reply to 2 people. And all you do for that is you go down here, you hit reply. Yay, Riley Wall already has one up there. So you would just do exactly like Riley did and you would reply. I have it set up though so y'all can't see until you post. Because I don't want y'all peeping everybody else's answers and just writing down what they say. That's no fun. So I have it so you have to respond first and then you can see and you can reply to other people's. So hit next. So y'all, Canvas is pretty cool. It's all in there, and if I can embed something and make it go in there, I'm going to try my best. There's a few things like Jamboard doesn't embed, but for the most part, everything does. So y'all, this is what I'm talking about. You're done. Yay, you're done. Be sure to get your journal work and then head back to WebEx for the closing. I always like to see y'all's faces before you leave. Look at that cute little doggy. Love it. Okay, so to review, you are going to write the essential question at the top, and then you are going to rephrase it at the bottom, and this is technically your page 1. Yeah, you can see it really teeny, page 1. And then here is your page 2. Page 2. And then you are going to do video notes at the top for the first 5 minutes of the video. And then gist statement at the bottom. Take 3-5 minutes to write a gist statement. And then you're going to turn this page in. Take a picture, upload it, or type it in the text box. I think I have it set, if y'all look up here, I have it set for you to turn it in on that kind of post right before the discussion. So you can't turn stuff in unless it's an assignment post. So if something's a page, that just is kind of building you up to the assignment. So if I hop back, right here, notice how this says assignment. So this is where you would turn it in. Oh, this is my do not publish one. So let me hop back because I don't want y'all don't have that one. So I don't want to confuse you. Perfect. So assignments right here. So yeah, this is where you would turn it in and look for the little envelope with the arrow and it says, don't forget to submit a picture of your free write or upload it digitally or type it as a text entry to Canvas. So you should have a blue submit assignment button up here, and then you can either upload a picture, upload that share URL, or there should be something that says type text entry, and you could just type kind of your gist statement and your notes in there. So y'all, that's it. Make sure you get it done. If you have questions, always reach out. I am here. And as you're taking notes for the video, just kind of be thinking about what we're going to be learning about. And then I will do a video for Tuesday at the end of the day today. Okay, bye, y'all. Love each and every one of you. And you fill my buckets each and every day. Can't wait to see your faces in person. Bye, y'all.